Making decisions in good times is not it's not hard, is it? It's something that we're familiar with and no problem. But the real question is when life gets challenging, when life gets complicated, when it doesn't seem quite clear which way we ought to be going, how do we navigate in those moments? And so, in relation to courage, it's the ability to face your fears, and in facing your fears, to do what's right, especially when it's difficult. In my observation, I found so many of us struggle, myself included. We struggle when the going gets tough, and that's where we sort of default to trajectories that are really unhelpful. Now, it's important to know with courage, it's the willingness to take risks and be vulnerable and to stand up for beliefs. Like there's a component here where you feel displaced. There's a setting where you're just not comfortable. Scenarios where courage is on display doesn't really promise that it's going to be a comfortable ride. It's actually going to be quite uncomfortable as you are facing and navigating in a way that you're like, ooh, I don't know how this is going to go, but here I am embarking as best as I know how to in this setting here. So it's that willingness to take risks and to be vulnerable, which so many of us young men are finding it difficult to even express vulnerability. It feels unsafe because you feel like you're giving something away of yourself whereby someone can hurt you as a result. And may I challenge that? May I challenge that by way of saying, actually, it takes courage. It takes courage to express one's vulnerabilities. That takes tremendous bravery. And so, to express one's vulnerability, to be able to take risks, and to stand up for your beliefs. Even like saying what you believe is an act of courage, because most of us struggle. We're debilitated from ever expressing our true values and our beliefs because we feel like we're going to be judged for them. Now, here's the really important part of this definition of courage, and I want you to hear me carefully at this moment here.